So there are 3 steps to transition from 9 to 5 to a full-time online coach. We're gonna break down exactly in this video, so let's dive in. So number one, first thing you need to do is just determine your actual income needs. All right, this is the first step. You need to have awareness over the goal here. You can't just say, oh, well, I wanna go full-time, but you don't have clarity as far as like exactly how much money do you need to be making. Like that's exactly what you need. So think about it, like ask yourself, like how much do you actually need to be bringing in to be confident and comfortable doing this full time? It might be less than you're currently making, might be the same, might be a little bit more. All right, so just really like pause the video and like write down that number for you because it's different for everyone. But that is the first thing. That's the first step. You need to determine what is the target. All right. So number two, what's the next step to this? Number two is you want to create a high ticket offer. All right, high ticket offers, all right, especially in the coaching space, is by far the easiest and fastest route to actually make your goal a reality. So for example, let's say your goal is like 10K a month, pretty common one. All right, so if you want to make 10K a month, that's the number you need to get to do this full time confidently. If you're charging high ticket typically, 3 to 5K offer, if not more. That means you really only need 2-3 clients and you're at full time. So it's like, it's not a lot of people. Like you have to convince 2 people out of 8 billion to pay you, 5K a month or 5K for your package. All right, it's not a big ask. It's not like a crazy thing. Like it's quite conceivable, right? When you put it like that, only 2 people out of 8 billion. Like it's not that hard. So that's something you want to do. You want to make this a compelling high ticket offer. Really important note here. You need to have an offer that's actually validated. Don't make up something brand new. Don't just make something up because it's your passion. You're passionate about, drawing butterflies. You want to sell a coaching offer around. Like, don't do that. Like, it has to be valid. Like, make sure there's someone else in your exact niche who's making at least $1 million, $10 million a year. Or yeah, at least there has to be someone else where you can point to and you know for a fact they're making at least $1 to $10 million a year. Or you have to have that. Because if you don't, you're just guessing and there's a very high likelihood, 99% chance, whatever you're making your offer up about is just not going to work. All right, so pick a validated offer. All right, make it high ticket. So that is number two, high ticket offer. And then number three, this is the big one. How do you actually make this reality? So we know the target. We know we have this offer that's actually validated. We know it's high ticket. We only need like 2 to 3 clients a month to do this. So number three, this is a big one. So getting clients and actually making it happen. So once you get to step 3, like literally 100% of your focus should be on client acquisition. How do you sign these 2 to 3 clients a month to hit that 10K a month mark or whatever mark it is for you? That's where you're spending all your time. So what that means is the only activities you should be doing, obviously you can do some other stuff like fulfillment stuff once you get clients, but 95%, like for real, 95% should be on booking sales calls and taking sales calls. Like that is it. That's your existence to make this reality. You're booking sales calls and you're taking sales calls. Like that's what you're doing. That's your pure and utter focus. So that means like your daily to-do list, those things you're doing should directly contribute to booking calls or closing more calls, and that is it. Like there's nothing else. Do not design your logo. Don't fiddle with your website. Don't do any of this stupid stuff that's just wasting your time. It's a form of procrastination. Don't do it. Booking sales calls and taking sales calls. That's what you need to be spending all of your time doing. All right. Because like that's the highest leverage thing you can do is acquire clients right now. And you have to do those things. All right. So that's the key. That's the 3-step plan. All right. Number 1, determine your actual income amount that you need. Number 2, create a high ticket offer that's actually validated. And number 3, spend all of your time on client acquisition, which is booking sales calls and taking sales calls. All right, by the way, sales calls are the easiest and fastest route if you want to make 10 to 20K a month as soon as possible. All right, don't mess with selling in chat or doing a VSL webinar, all this crazy stuff. Like just sell with sales calls. It's the easiest route by far. All right, so that's a 3-step plan. You need to do this. All right, if you don't know what you're doing, by the way, like creating offers or how to sell, how to market, any of that stuff as far as getting clients, go ahead and binge my YouTube videos. If you're someone who just wants this ASAP, like you're serious about this, I have a few one-on-one spots available where I can literally work with you one-on-one to launch your coaching business and make sure you actually do this full time within the next 6 months. So if that's you, if you're actually dead set, you're serious about this, click the link below and I can help you and we'll go from there. All right, thank you for watching. Go to work on this and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.